Now another favorite company I want to showcase is Design Revolution. We used some of the Design Revolution props today. We used one of the little sets. It's called the Riff Raff collection, and it's this little piece here. It's the one that we showcased, and I believe we've got the little chalkboard sign. It comes with a cute little, what do you call it, scarf. We also have other things that they carry. I loved this little outfit. I just bought this from them. It's a little hat. Sometimes it's hard to find boy items, and so of course I wanted to find something you know, that's a little more masculine. We've got all the tutus and all the fluffy stuff, but I wanted to have something like this. So we've got this little collection here, and I love, love, love this little basket. This is definitely a new favorite. So we're going to give this away, and this is from Design Revolution. And let's see who this is going to. This is, holy cow, we've got lots of giveaways. All right, this is going to Michelle Lawrence, I'm sorry, Michael Lawrence. I'm sorry, Michael. Sorry about that. Michael Lawrence. Michael said so many things to be grateful for this past year, but especially for my first grandchild born in March. Several months later, my daughter told me that she was pregnant again, this time with a baby boy, born again in March. Not only have I thoroughly enjoyed creating images for my daughter and son-in-law and his parents, but my daughter has rekindled her interest in photography as well and becomes a periodic assistant for me. Being able to work together with her has also been a real joy. Well, now that you have all these babies, you have this awesome prop that you can use. So congratulations. I think you're going to enjoy that. I did want to showcase a few images. These are all from Julie Klassmeyer, which a lot of you know that she is one of the Design Revolution, the original founders. And I know that there's, the company has made some changes, but her work is beautiful. So I just wanted to showcase a few of her images. This is some using all of the Design Revolution props. You can see that we've got all kinds of baby stuff, and we've got really cute little hats and baubles and baskets and just all kinds of things. In addition, they have all of the fur rugs, they've got little props, they've got all kinds of things that make your images stand out. A lot of times working with babies, we always have trouble trying to figure out how do we make it unique, how do we make it special, and how do you make it different from everybody else? And I think that they do a really nice job providing props and ideas and concepts that make that work. Here's a couple more. Again, big shout out and thank you to Julie for sharing these images. We pulled them right off the Design Revolution site. They gave us permission, I promise. Her work is exceptional. I love the very natural feel to what she's doing, and I love the way that she just handles her light, and especially the children's expressions. I find that for working with kids, you really have to be gentle and soft and sweet, and she just seems to capture the most beautiful images. Let's go ahead and grab the purple rug. There we go. This rug is also from Design Revolution. We're gonna have to teach Jordan not to walk in butt side first. I'm just saying. We're gonna teach walk in. Here we go. We go back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up, and down.
Thank you.
So you learn to go like this. Scooch, 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 scooch. Don't yell at us later when you see your backside. That's all I can say. Oh, you know what? It's Velcroed and I need to straighten it up a little bit. There we go. So this is also Design Revolution. Let me get that gray card. We're going to go one more time through the process of working with a gray card, just so everybody gets it. Cool. I think that matches okay. Purples are a little different, but I like purple. So Jordan, bring that in. So a couple things. Number one, I may take this a little too far, but when working with a gray card, this is a gray card. This happens to be a PhotoVision version. It's called a Target, and it has gray, black, and white. Typically, we put the white closest to the main light because our highlights are our most important issue. We want to make sure we're not blowing our highlights. Now, again, we have lights coming from everywhere, so this is not the only light source, but let's go ahead and take a look. Cool. All right. One more. Let me get focused. All right, so the most important thing for me is I'm going to fill the frame because I want to read a good histogram, and I'm going to show you something. Let's bring the first histogram up. And this one, obviously, go to the info button, hit it twice. Looks like we are slightly overexposed. So we're going to go back in, and I'm going to go to 1/125th at 4.5. We're going to take a look. We're going to look at that histogram again. There we go. So now we know we have a proper exposure. So those, the black, the gray, and the white are evenly spaced apart. So we're in a good space. Now I want to show you something, because when I teach this to people, I constantly get this, I did what you said and it didn't work. And then I ask them why it didn't work. And what happens is they're not filling the frame. Let's go ahead and shoot this with colors showing. So we're going to pretend like we're not, you know, we forgot to fill the frame. Now watch what happens to the histogram when I add the color purple and some of the other colors in. Do you see what happens to the Instagram? Let's talk social media here. Do you see what happens to the histogram? It falls apart. All of a sudden you're looking at a much wider color spectrum, and it's not going to give you the information that you need. So you need to make sure that when you're looking at it, that you are filling the frame, that you're only seeing the black, the gray, and the white on the gray card. Now let's move in again. We're going to do it one more time. By filling the frame, by not allowing anything else to be seen, you're going to see that clean histogram. So this is a great way. If I know Kevin talked yesterday about a meter. I use a meter. Most film photographers use meters. But if you're getting to the point where you're running and gunning, having this target is a great way to be able to get your exposure correct and white balance your camera. So we have the exposure. Now let's talk a little bit about white balance, because we didn't do that. I'm going to go into the menu settings, and I'm going to go into white balancing the camera. The first thing we have to do is we have to select the white balance we're going to be using. As you can see, there are all kinds of choices here. We have auto white balance, we have sunny day, shady day, cloudy day, Kelvin temperature, all of which are different tools that we use when we're working in the photography world. However, today we are going to work with custom white balance. So I'm selecting, I always call it the flower. I'm selecting the flower because it looks kind of like a little flower to me. And now we are in white balance. We are in custom white balance setting. Now the next thing we have to do, we know we've already shot the target, so we're going to go down to custom white balance, and we are going to hit the custom white balance button. Let me do that one more time to make sure you saw that. So we go to custom white balance, I hit the OK button. Once I hit the OK button, what happens is it brings up the last shot that you took. If I hit the OK button again, it's going to ask me a question. It's going to say, do you want to use this last image for your white balance? I'm going to toggle over to OK, and we have a great white balance. Now for grins and giggles, I'm going to quickly white balance off of something. Let me go ahead and go into menu. Let's go ahead and bring that back of my camera up if I can. Okay, so I'm going to go into menu, and we're going to go into custom white balance, and I'm going to white balance off of something really horrible. Now quickly I'm going to take a picture of the scene, and we're going to see I basically white balanced off of something dark brown, and you can see the color has shifted. In fact, let's, I don't really have a tungsten light. Let me white balance off of this floor just so that I want it to be really obvious. So I'm custom white balancing off of the floor. Now I go back in, I look at my purple background. You see what's happened to the color? Everything's gone blue, and so it's really bad. And if we toggle through those images, you can see we went from, you know what, let me get a gray card. This will make it really obvious. Go ahead and let me shoot that full frame. So what we know right now is I have thrown my color, tilt that towards the light a little bit more. I have thrown my color, and if we look at this gray card now, it's off. It looks very purpley and bluey. So stay right there. I haven't changed anything, but what we're going to do, we know our exposure is correct. What we're going to do is go into the menu settings. We're going to go to custom white balance. We're going to hit the OK button twice, and then we have white balance. Now let's go ahead and shoot it in proper color space, because technically it's white balance now. So here we go. Let's bring it up, and I'm going to go full frame so you can see it. Boop. So this is the properly balanced image. This is what it was before. So this is something that I try to tell people how important getting it right in the camera is. If your shots are properly white balanced, you're going to have good, clean images, and it's going to make it so much easier in the end handling it in Photoshop. So now we know everything's white balanced, everything's clean, our exposure is proper. We're going to go ahead and bring our baby in here for one last shot, and we'll give her a break. All right, let's bring her in. Oh, you look cute. All right, let's see what we're up to. Go ahead and have it. Actually, let's get the little chair in here. Is she standing and holding on to things yet? Oh, perfect. So we'll see if that gets her happy. I just wanted to bring the chair in to kind of show you that you could actually photograph a 1-year-old, a toddler, a 2-year-old. We've done 2- and 3-year-olds on this set. It works great. So let's go ahead and have her stand here and kind of hold on to that, and we'll see if she gets excited about that. Oh, that's cute. Boy, she's standing really well. Hi, princess. That's adorable. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Okay, oh, there she goes. Let me wait one more time, talk to her. Edie. Peekaboo. Keep those eyes up. Where'd she go? That's it, awesome. Let me bring that up. Super cute, let's rotate it. Oh, that's awesome. Very, very, very cute. So you can see this looks like a giant set. It's so cute, and there's so much you can do with it. There she goes. Now we got a happy baby. Peekaboo, hi. She says, I'm warmed up now. Hi. Uh-oh. She's looking at that tickler. What is that? Let's go in and give her a little, real slow on the fingers. Take that tickler super slow. She says, that makes me serious. Yay! Choo! There she goes. That was awesome. That's adorable. Let me bring that one up. Rotate. Super cute. Now let's go ahead and sit her on the chair. And again, stay close. I don't want her to topple off to the left or right. Couple more shots. I think everybody's definitely getting the idea how fun. Oh, you don't want to sit down? Say, my legs are broken. There we go. Uh-oh, no sad. No sad. Peekaboo. Where'd she go? Mom, keep your eye on her. Boo. Where'd she go? Choo. Edie. Choo. Bless you. Hi, I'll take a little soft one. Let's look at that. There we go. And one more. Where's Mommy? Watch her so she doesn't topple off that side. Where'd she go? You know what? I'm going to see if I can tickle her toes. Whoa, there she goes. Are you going to go? Yay! Watch her. Where are you going? Getting brave. Take her hands and patty cake. Play patty cake for a second. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yay! There you go. We got it. That's awesome. Sometimes it's just remembering, like, what's the perfect little, there we go, yay! All right, you can go ahead and lift her out. We definitely got a great shot. I'm gonna put her down on the ground one more time and try to get a face shot, just so we can get a tight shot. Obviously with baby sessions, we're gonna give as much variety as we can. Slide back, Jordan, just a little bit. And I believe that they got lots of questions coming up. So let me check real quick. Let's see. Find out if there are any more questions, but I believe, oh, did we get you sad? All right, let me get one more shot real tight. Let's play patty cake one more time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yay! That's awesome. So we found that magic thing that's going to work really well for her. There she is. That's so cute. And I love the background. It's now softening up a little bit. Are you all done? She says, I'm ready to escape. She's all done. She's good. Everybody give her a round of applause. Yay, Edie. Oh, now she smiles. She says, and thank you. Awesome.